What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. This is Chris G from Certified G Motivation coming at you with another motivational message. Why? Because I want to keep inspiring you to chase after greatness in your life. So I wanted to talk to you about accepting average in your life. Like, does that hit hard to you? Right? So many of us out there, we accept average because we think that is all that we are worth. We accept an average job. We accept average love. We accept average money. We accept average, in all these different facets of our life. We eat average, right? We wake up average. We sleep an average amount of time. And I think for a lot of us out there, a lot of us are addicted to being average. And I don't mean that to hurt anybody's feelings. I mean that to keep it real. A lot of us out there are addicted to being average. A lot of us look at the people in our lives and we're like, I got to be better than the worst people in my life, but I ain't trying to chase anybody being the best. And I wish that for all you guys who are out there addicted at being average, I need you to realize you're playing a comparison game, right? When you look around and you're like, I want to be the average of my friends. I want that, 2.5 kids, middle-class lifestyle, because I want everybody to think that I'm okay. I want you to stop right now because you were not meant to be average, right? You were not meant to sit there and compare yourself to everybody else. Because let me tell you something right now. If you are playing a comparison game in life, you will never get the best out of being you. Because when it comes down to it, there is no way to compare someone to you being you. So you got this greatness inside of you. You are meant to live so much. You got big dreams. You got big goals. You got all these big things that live inside of you, but you're holding it back because you're afraid that what happens if you go after it and you fail, that you'll be worse off than the people that live next door to you, the people that you compare yourself to on social media, the people that, you compare yourself to at work. Let me tell you something right now. At the end of the day, like those people's opinions cannot matter to your greatness because your greatness is so important to the people that you love. And a lot of you guys out there in life, and I don't mean to say this to offend anybody, but I want you to wake up. A lot of you guys are sweating more about the people who might like your social media posts than the people who you go home that love you. Like, let me say that again, because for some of you guys, it's so true. A lot of you guys are more worried about strangers that you ain't ever gonna meet in life versus the people who already love you. The people who are ready to grind with you, the people that are there to pick you up when you're down. And when you accept this average lifestyle, it hurts them, right? And here's the thing that they don't want to tell you about, right? Nobody gets mad about you accepting average, right? Nobody gets mad at the fact that you accept mediocrity. You know why? Because they don't want you sometimes to be the best. They don't want you to find, that happiness out. And that's scary. Right? The average person doesn't care about your greatness, but you know what? Your family does. So tonight, I want you to do me a favor and I want you to make a list. And I know I'm very emotional. I'm very passionate about this because I see so many people out there in life that are holding back. And I can't understand why. Are they afraid that someone's going to make fun of them? Are they afraid that someone's going to say something bad? Are you afraid you're going to fail? Right? I would rather see you try and fail than to see you hold back and never know if you got it in you to succeed. So for you guys out there tonight, I want you to take some time, make a list. And I want you to write down in 3 categories, okay? Category number 1. What are some facets of my life that I am accepting mediocrity? What are some facets of my life that I am being average? Is it the way you eat? Is it the way you sleep? Is it the way you love your family members, right? And then I want you to write down what are some aspects of your life where you are going above and beyond, like you are maxing out, doing everything that you can, right? Because I know there's a part of your life that you're doing above and beyond with. And for some people, maybe it's they work out at a maximum level. Or maybe, to be honest, maybe for some people, they watch TV at a maximum level. I don't care what it is, but I want you to write down what is some facet of your life that you are exceeding beyond expectations. And the third thing I want you to do is I want you to find out what is one area, right, where you can grow. One aspect of your life where right now you're going below average. One thing where you're like, I could be doing this better. And I know it's scary to write that down, but I want you to understand that's the first step in changing the game for your life. When you look at your life and you're like, you know what, man, I got these areas to grow. And I'll give you an example for myself. Some aspects of my life that I'm going average right now, like I'm going average sometimes when I go to work, right? Sometimes I do, and I got to acknowledge that. And it's scary to acknowledge that because then I'm admitting my faults. But when I admit my faults, that gives me the power to change them. Whereas if I sit there and I just become a bystander, I'll never gain the power to change the game. So I wanted to just talk to you guys, and maybe I was a little blunt more than usual, and I'm sorry if I offended, but I want to talk to everybody out there who keeps accepting average because you are so much more than average. There is so much greatness that lives inside of you, and there's so many dreams that live inside of you, and so many phenomenal things that can help make this world a better place for not only you, but for your loved ones and for people around you who you may not even know. Like seriously, when I say that, you may be clearing a path for a complete stranger out there. And I think that's the beauty of this world, is being able to leave a legacy behind to help other people, right? So thank you guys so much for watching the video, and please stop accepting average because you are so much more than average. Much love, guys. Keep chasing your greatness, and I'll be back on here tomorrow to keep lifting you up, loving you up, leveling up, because deep down, we all got to certify up. And this is Chris G from Certified G Motivation. Much love, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night.